Hey, I was Zach McDonald, your real estate agent with Real Property Associates, and we're going to continue the questions every home buyer should ask series, and I want to answer some questions about home loans and mortgages, and I thought, instead of me answering these questions, I'd bring in an expert. So we've got Dan Keller, branch manager, loan officer with Guild Mortgage, one of the best in the Seattle area, and he is going to be answering our questions. So the question here for this video, what is a mortgage? Dan, can you answer that one for us?
Yeah, I think you could have answered that, but okay, what is a mortgage? So it's a big question with a huge answer, but I will simplify it kind of like I've explained to my two kids. I've got a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they've asked what I do for a living, so here it is. So a mortgage essentially is if you want to buy a home and you do not have cash to pay for that home. So for example, in the Seattle area, it's hard to buy a house, let's say for under $500,000. So most of the time, you can purchase a house, but without having to pay 100% cash for that. So that in comes a mortgage. Now there are different mortgage guidelines. I know you have other videos on this in regards to how to purchase a home using a mortgage, in regards to down payment requirements, etc. So let's just say for an example, right now you have $50,000. You want to buy a $500,000 house. A mortgage is the difference in regards to the balance from your down payment to what you pay for the house. So in that particular case, if you put $50,000 down, you would have a mortgage for $450,000 that you would then pay back to the lender over, for example, a 30-year time period. Did that help?
It's awesome. Thanks, Dan. If you're watching this video and you find it valuable, please consider subscribing to this channel. And if you want to hear more of what Dan has to say, you can actually check him out on YouTube. You can type in Dan Keller in the search bar on YouTube, or you can actually find him under DK Financial 2008. Either way works.